Good morning, guys. Based on the reaction on the previous video that I made on Active Track with Litchi, the beta version for Android, I thought I would just spend a little time here on the way to work just to show you another feature that is available inside Litchi, and that is Panorama photos. That is something that we have all been wanted. It can be done with the Mavic Mini, there's no doubt about that, but it's a lot of hassle to do that and a lot of manual work to do it. But that can be automated with the Litchi app. And in the meantime, I was actually approved for the beta version of the iOS app, Litchi app, so I'll be using that one on today's flight. So let's get this up in the air. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna select Panorama like this, and let's just get let's get it off the ground. I'm sorry, preparation is the key to make shorter videos, but again, as yesterday, I'm excited to try this out, so I'm going to film it while I'm trying it out. So let's just go in FPV mode and launch the drone. So, just fly it out here somewhere. Maybe we record a little video while we're doing it. Always nice. It's a beautiful morning. Let's go up to, let's go 50 meter in. And we got strong wind warning, so maybe we should just stay here. And this is the scenery that you have seen before. So what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna switch it into Pano mode like this, and then we need to say okay, it's a 360, it has 8 columns, height 4 rows, grid pattern, linear, spherical. Let's do a spherical, because then we can post it in the Tech Drone Media Facebook group, and if you're not already a member there, I will leave a link in the description below. Then you would basically be able to see the 3D version of an auto capture made by the Mavic Mini. So it will do 28 photos, and we're still getting the strong wind warning, so it will be interesting to see how much that affects the final result. I did play around with the Litchi app this morning, and it seems that it is still in a beta state. I tried to do a waypoint mission and an orbit mission, and none of those are currently supported. You can set up the missions, but you can't execute them. Yeah. So I did a little more checking into the tracking yesterday, and I don't think that it's a visual track that it does. It's actually only tracking the phone and the remote. So it's not exactly the same as DJI is doing, but it's still kind of nice that you have the capabilities of doing this. Also, I saw a few questions about if that will add RAW capabilities to the Mavic Mini. As it is right now, there's no RAW options in here for the photos. So I don't know if you can. Maybe we're doing too much at the same time here. Because now downloading previews, and let's see what it does with the previews. Maybe it stitches it, or we get this flattened out 3D image. So let's see what happens. Okay. We can enable the histogram. Ooh, that's a nice thing. We always like the histogram to help us see if the exposure is correct. So there's no disasters as it is right now here. So just maybe do one more. Auto Pano. That's another variant that I haven't seen before. Auto Pano automatically optimizes camera settings and numbers of images to shoot a 360 spherical panorama. Start Auto Pano now. Yes, sir. Of course, we want to test that function as well. That would be nice. Whoosh. That was very overexposed. So let's see what goes on here. Yeah, so it's basically, that's me down there, sitting on the side of the road, doing stuff for you guys. By the way, do you like my content? If you do, then feel free to give it a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to press the dislike button twice. And while you're down there, consider subscribing, because a lot of people have done that lately, and I'll be really happy to have you hanging around the channel. In case you missed the video yesterday that I made about the follow me or the tracking mode that you can be doing with the Litchi app, then you can access that video through this card. So see how far it is. So it's doing the preview. Ah, there's a folder out there, so we might be able to preview what it has actually been doing. So let's see, preview. Oh, that was fast. So let's get it back home, at least get it down in altitude. We can record a little video while we're doing this, it's always nice. Yeah. Yeah, we are on the way home, so relax. Ah, damn. So now it's racing to full height, battery, low voltage, da. So now it's coming down. So what happened here is was forced into return to home, then it will climb to 30-meter altitude. So what I just did there, I aborted everything by pressing the return to home button. So I was overriding that one. Nice hand catch. Yeah, so it's back home safe now. So that's nice. You should be a little bit careful pushing the battery too much there, because you can see sometimes things happen, especially when you're messing around with third-party apps. You might run into scenarios that you can't really predict. So, but we managed to get it down safe, so that's super nice, super nice. The screen recorder is still running, so that's also super nice. Let's just see what we have in here. There is Mavic Mini JPEG. There's a lot of pictures here. I think that can be stitched to 360. This is create panorama. So now it stitches. You have to manually select the stitching. So we just chose low right now. We can always do a high, I guess. See if this works. That would be nice. Ah, it takes a long time. What is it doing? Come on, Eileen. That doesn't help. 4 hours later. Oh. So, is it stuck? Yeah. I guess they wrote beta for a reason. I have so little patience. Okay, it still has a compass error. That's because it's lying upside down inside my car. So let's go here, see if we can create a normal panorama. So let's just try that, see if what it does. Oh, this one has progress. Woohoo! Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I need to go to work now, so come on. Ooh, that was doing something. It took, I don't know, best guess, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. Oh, there's. So that is what is that in itself? I don't know. Maybe that's some commercial or something that's in there because it's a beta version. I don't know. But this one, I will upload. This one I will upload, as well as the auto panel. I will upload those if the software will let me generate a similar picture with that mode to the Tech Drone Media Facebook group. So you can head over there through the link in the description below, join the group, and see how these auto-generated panorama looks like. By the way, did you see the video I made where I explained the Mavic Mini camera settings in details, shown by examples using the DJI Fly app? In case you want to learn more about that and really get a thorough understanding of what it is that you're doing when you're out filming, then you can access this video through this card. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then feel free to give it a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to press the dislike button twice. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you around.